What's up, everybody? Hope you're all having an amazing day. We're going to do something a little bit different today. So we've been getting a ton of emails, people asking us some of our opinions on what some of our best ways to cook venison are. So we've never really done a cooking video, so we thought, why not? I grabbed my hat. I'm going to channel my inner Guy Fieri. See what we can do. Let's do this. So what we're going to cook today, one of my personal favorites, we're going to do some stuffed venison backstrap. First thing we're going to do is we're going to get our charcoal going. I mean, if we're going to use this cut of meat, best thing to use is going to be charcoal or a smoker. Anything else, it would just be a shame. So going with just the best. So now that we got our charcoal out there prepping, we'll just go over a quick ingredient list. First thing you're going to need, we're going to use 2 pieces of backstrap. You guys mostly know now that we cut up our own deer out in the chop shop. So what I like to do is leave some pieces about yay big, 6-7 inches long. Notice there's no silver skin on this, no fat. You want to get all that stuff off of there because you don't want to eat that, okay? Next, we're just going to go with some mild pepper rings. If you would rather have jalapenos, go with jalapenos. It's your choice, you're eating it. We have some maple bacon. Why do we use maple? One, I like the taste. For a special ingredient also that we're going to use at the end, maple works a lot better. Just got some pepper, some salt, pretty basic list. Okay, let's get started. So what you want to do here, you're just going to take your backstrap and take your knife, whatever you choose, and you're going to slide it in like this. You're going to be careful because you don't want to cut through it, you don't want to poke through the other side, and you don't want to poke through the end. We basically want to make a little makeshift tunnel, if you will, and we're just going to try to slowly work that knife over to the edge. Now, some of my friends, you guys know me, I usually don't do too well with knives. Got the scars right there to prove it. So be careful when you're doing this, okay? Just like so. Okay, so next, all we're gonna do, we got that hole down through the back strap there, as you can see. Simply gonna stuff those peppers down in the back strap. We got the pepper stuffed inside the backstrap. As you can see, I've just laid out 4 pieces of bacon. You might need 5 depending on the size of the backstrap. We are just gonna lay that in there like that. Before we wrap it up, we're gonna add a little bit of pepper to it for a little seasoning. We are gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt for a little extra flavor. And all we're going to do is we're going to roll that bacon right around that backstrap, just like this. Pretty easy, not too hard here. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some toothpicks and we're going to poke them all the way through just to hold that bacon in place while it's on the grill. Now we're ready for the grill. As you can see, our charcoal's burned down almost perfect. All we're gonna do, we're gonna put these bad boys right there. these are fresh off the grill and while they're still hot, we have one more step to take. It was kind of the hint that I alluded to earlier in the video. A good friend of mine, Francesca, brought this awesome homemade maple syrup home from Vermont that's got a little hint of chipotle in it. And all we're gonna do is, while these are still hot and fresh from the grill, we're just gonna drizzle a little bit on and paint that on like so. That's why the maple bacon was the key. And that's it, guys. I mean, there's really nothing else. You can serve this with just about anything. If you're trying to watch carbs, you can serve it with vegetables. They probably would go great with a big stack of home fries. But in my opinion, the only thing you're gonna serve next to this is probably this. So we're probably not gonna share. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it.